Welcome, welcome. Today we're going to platinum this little game called Brotato. So let's choose our first character and get started. We're going to be playing well-rounded with an SMG. I'm sure you Brotato veterans would take note that this is a fresh start. Now for those of you who don't know what Brotato is, it's a shmup or shoot 'em up roguelike where you fight little creatures who want to eat you. There's a ton of content in this teeny little game, and that's why it takes so long to do these achievements. After every round, you get to spin your points earned on new weapons and tools. Now, let's get to that first achievement. So Wave 5 is where we unlock our first new item. Every time you complete a challenge in Brotato, you unlock a new item you can get in future runs. Similarly to the Binding of Isaac. Since we're on difficulty level 0, using what I consider one of the best starter weapons in the game, this round was pretty easy. We just have to make sure we collect our green pellets to grow stronger and stronger. And as you can see here, we have gotten our first achievement. Survivor 1. Kill 300 enemies. Oh, and we got another. Gatherer 1. Collect 300 materials. 2 down, 83 to go. I think. So really quick, materials are those little green pellets that we have to pick up, and I'm pretty sure they also increase our experience level. Wave 8. Wave 8 is our next stop. Here we are incredibly strong, if you couldn't tell, by us killing everything that's in our range. If you haven't noticed, the timer for each wave increases as we progress, but so does the amount and strength of our enemies. I don't know what a general good rule of thumb is for level to wave ratio, but I always like my level to at least equal my wave number. That way I can adequately scale as my enemies do. Many achievements in this game are one and done achievements. For example, reach 60% dodge. That means once we reach 60% dodge at any time during any run, we've completed that achievement and unlocked that item. It is much different than a lot of these early game achievements, like the Gatherer or Survivor ones, where you have to accumulate a total amount of something. But with 8 seconds left, we've gotten the Hungry achievement. Pick up 20 consumables in one run. Now there are a few achievements that can be gotten in the shop. A lot of times it's because of stats, like with the dodge example. You might buy a +8 dodge while you already have 53, and boom. But with Scavenger, get 10 different tier 1 items during a run. This is only achievable through the shop. Now on to the next one. We have jumped to wave 12. And, well, just take a look. We are really overpowered right now. Only a couple seconds into wave 12, and we get our Survivor 2 achievement. Kill 2,000 enemies. So in our first round, we've already killed over 2,000 Brotato eating monsters. I guess that's what they get, though, for coming after me. I will say, I'm surprised we're not at 2,000 materials yet for Gatherer 2 as well. But that's a problem for another day. But let's collect and move on. On to wave 14, and we've reached the 60-second per wave mark. Don't worry, the game does have a boss and a win con, otherwise known as a win condition. So to win Brotato, you have to get to wave 20 and either beat the final boss or survive the 90 seconds. And I forgot to save this, but our health did start at 1 HP this round. You might have noticed that, due to a special item I bought to increase my damage. And look there. We got another one. So this one is Student. Reach level 20. That is a pretty easy one, but I don't discriminate. And another. We got Gatherer 2 and another. So we just got Gatherer 2, which is gather 2,000 materials, and Lumberjack, which is kill 50 trees. Trees are basically just a way to heal during your runs, and that's where our consumables come from. So our pre-round 18 shop has a little achievement for us. Once we combine these weapons to get 3 tier 4 weapons, we unlock Bourgeoisie. And that is, like I just said, get 3 tier 4 weapons at once. Shout out Miss Ward from 10th grade for teaching us how to say that word. But let's jump ahead now once more. Wave 19, and we're nearing the end of our first run. It's so beautiful how we can just sit here and spray down these enemies with 2 SMGs, 2 pistols, and 2 shotguns. Unfortunately for us, our sprayer has unlocked Survivor 3. Kill 5,000 enemies. I guess we can start collecting now, but I don't think that'll matter because wave 20. Wave 20 is the moment we've all been waiting for. We have finally met that big guy. That big guy right there, you see that guy? That's the boss. And he actually has a lot of health. I mean a lot of health. But you can't really tell because of how much damage I'm doing to it. But just a little bit more. Just a tad bit more. Couple more shots. And boom. We have completed our run. That's the first run complete. And 13 of the previously 83, but thanks to the new video, a total of 176 achievements. That's going to be it for this video. But I really need some feedback from you guys. So, real quick. Would it be better to have a more frequent, shorter videos, like this one let's say every other day, or longer weekly, fortnightly videos, or what? Like, I'm really stuck, so if you have a preference on 100% completion videos, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Peace.